This is everything I do in a day as a teenage equestrian after school on a jump hack. So I woke up, I got ready for school. This is my bloom. I literally love blooms. They're so good. That was my cute little outfit. And then after school, I went to the barn. I just read on the way to the barn because it's low-key like a 30-minute drive. I went out to get Lewis. He's in his new pasture. He's literally loving it. I put him in a stall while I got dressed so he could eat some food. That's my outfit, my braid. I wore my duck belt today from Blushing Pony Equestrian. It was so cute. Then I got him from his stall. I brushed him and I started tacking up. Today I put on a grip pad. I put on this white saddle pad. I put on my half pad and then I put on my saddle. He was a really good boy for tacking up today, not too grumpy at all. And then I pulled down my stirrups and adjusted them because my trainer had ridden him. That was my cute little outfit. And then it was time to put the bridle on. So I put my reins on. I took his halter off. He's literally such a cute boy. Also, the lighting was really good. I'm not going to lie. It was like kind of like golden hour, but like not totally. Anyways, there's me loving on him. He's such a cutie. And then I have to like pull his forelock out. It always gets stuck. So yeah, there's his fit. He's really cute. And then I got on. Yeah, see, it was like the sunset was so gorgeous, especially facing the other way, but you can't really see. So I warmed up and I did some pulls and some little jumps. And then I went on the field and I also did some jumps. And then I like set up my phone and I got back on and I did these. But he was very good. He was really listening and I saw like basically all my distances. So then I walked back and I started to untack. I gave him some electrolytes as well because he literally loves those. And then I gave him some Misty Mints. This is the peppermint sweet flavor. He loves these. After that, I painted his nails. He's such a cutie. And then I toweled off where I washed him. And then he's such a cutie. He's like looking back at me. I cleaned my boots. I try to clean them like at least once a week. And then I also clean my saddle. I also clean this once a week. And then my mom like cleans it once a week. So it gets cleaned like twice. Like once or twice a week, kind of. And then we just like hung out. He's such a cute boy. I literally am in love with him. And then I put him back in his stall and I said goodbye. And then I waited for my dad to pick me up. We picked up some McDonald's on the way. And yeah, that was my day.